Okay, this is, I'm going to go over number 3 from lesson 9.6. And what we're doing here is we're trying to find the coordinates of the center of a circle whose equation is represented by x squared plus y squared equals 4. And then we also want to find what the radius is. So what we need to do is go back to our standard equation of a circle. And you'll recall the standard equation of a circle looks like this. Okay, so we have parentheses x minus h squared plus parentheses y minus k squared equals r squared. Now, the h that's represented here and then the k, those are the actual coordinates h comma k of the center. Okay, so if we examine this equation here, x squared plus y squared equals 4, what number would we put in for h to make the standard equation match what's over here? What number would we put in for h? Well, if we put in a 1, that would make that x minus 1 squared. And then if we put in a 1 for y, it'd be y minus 1 squared. But you don't see that here. We see just x squared. So what that tells me is that if I put a 0 in for h, this becomes x minus 0 squared. And if I put a 0 for k, then I end up with and we have that's equal to r squared, or the radius squared. Well, anything minus 0 is just that same number. So if we leave, or if we drop the 0 here and drop the 0 here, we're going to end up with x squared plus y squared equals r squared. All right, so what number at this point, we feel pretty confident that the center is going to be 0, 0, but what number would we put in for the radius to make this equation match over here? What number squared, in other words, equals 4? Well, it turns out it's 2 squared. So therefore, the radius is just 2. Okay, hope that is helpful.